Okay.
Hey folks.
1, 2.
Okay folks, how are you doing today? Hopefully everyone's well. Want to show you today a couple different ideas for a lunge. When I had my gym, the lunges were something that everybody did because they thought they had to do, but the pain in everybody's face was incredible doing them. Everybody really despised doing them. So I got some different options. Believe it or not, no weights. No weights, a black band, a piece of chain. I've got a slider board that we're also going to get to today. Haven't shown you anything in the slider board. Going to go through that lunge movement just to sort of spice things up. Now watch this one. A lunge, right, is where you're going from flexion into extension, right? You're extended, then you're coming up, okay? Whether you're coming to the front, you're tight, and then you're extending, okay? Here's a lunge movement. I call this a skater push. You can call it whatever you want. Black band, maybe purple, red, whatever you need. Okay? Round the foot, point that toe. Now, as you get better at this, you're going to be able to give yourself obviously more tension. As you get better at this, you're going to be able to just sort of take your hands off and freestand and push. Sorry, that one got me. Okay? Right there, sorry, I'm hitting my slide board. Okay, there, back, in. Upper body, nice and tight, not moving anywhere. There, extend. Try to control the band. I'm making this look easy. I've been doing these for a few years. I got the hang of them. Every muscle in your body will have to tighten up. Your plant leg is going to feel like it's coming through your eyeballs because your plant leg is holding you from corkscrewing around. Adductors, glutes, calves, upper body, back, everything is working here. You want less tension, you move in. You want more tension, obviously, you move it back, okay? Starting off, find out where you need to be. Grab onto something. Even this, staying in your crouch, pushing back with a nice line, okay? Out, nice line, and back in, hanging on. Will still tax these legs like you wouldn't believe. As you get stronger though, the key is, okay, back, in your crouch, out, in, out, in. It's a tough one. I'm not embellishing that. Skater push, whatever you want to call it. Easy. Piece of rubber around your foot. Spice up your lunges. Second one I'm going to show you now is the chains, okay? Let me get these chains down here, Doug, and we're going to do, actually, I'm going to show you like a split squat on the chains. Now, of course, I'm only showing you one foot. You got to do both. Your body's going to tell you which is your good leg. You're going to go there first. Make sure you get the other one in. Chains. Watch this one. The further back you go with these chains, the tougher that it's going to be because you're split so wide, okay? You're going to have to stabilize so much more than if you were to kind of just stay in tight like this, okay? Again, try these things. The idea is to create the instability, to tighten everything up. You guys squatting 800 pounds for a single rep max, bare your ego. Try these things. Your 800 pounds is going to go to 850 in 6 weeks if you work on this, okay? It tightens up everything. Grab onto something if you have to start. And that's where I'm assuming you're going to want to be, okay? Once you get good at it, the idea is, keep that camera down there, Dad, so we can see that front foot. Foot in. Now, down. I'm trying not to let that chain move. My upper body is nice and upright. It's like I'm doing sort of a lunge, right? There's my flexion. There's my extension. And I'm trying not to let that chain move. This foot is actually driving down into the floor. Okay? Again, not embellishing that at all. Very tough. Third one I'm going to show you. And by the way, you're not going to have to go through all 3 of these movements every workout. There's way too much in here. Pick maybe 2 of them if you like goofing around with some different stuff. Third one. Now, When my wife and I had our gym, we had the slider boards. Hockey players, of course, think that this apparatus is only for them. Not at all. Not at all at all. Once people started using their brains, everybody got to using these things. Females a lot more than males. A little more open-minded. Watch this. I'm going to show you that movement. I've got a slider board with pads here so that if you want to shuffle across, you can. You don't need to buy a slider board. You need a piece of some kind of plastic. You can use your hardwood floor. Okay? Anything that slides. All we're doing, I got a pair of these booties here. I got a ton of them from one of my old members. Electrical contractors use them. Hospitals use them. It just slides. I use Pledge to shine this board up. As I say, hardwood floor, plastic, whatever. Okay? Watch. I plant my foot out here on solid ground. Now, okay? There's your lunge movement right there. Up on your toe. Leg straight. Straight leg. Okay? You're not coming down just going like this. You're not just going like that. The idea is keep that leg straight. Okay? Straight and up. Upper body nice and tight. As you get stronger, of course, you can grab some dumbbells in your hands. And then you can offset dumbbells. And then you can get into a dumbbell press, all kinds of weird and wacky stuff. You might think, oh, it doesn't look too hard doing it like this. You're right. Ideally, where you want to go is, watch this. Leg straight. Pretend someone's in front of you, pushing you backwards. Now watch. Do you see where my body is finishing here? It's coming up and down, almost over the pad. Now watch. Popper, make sure you get me as I slide back, okay? Now look at my split. And now I'm coming up. See the way I'm way back. Look at where my upper body is now. Look at the split. And then up. Up on your toe, on that back foot. Keep things tight. Don't flinch. Try not to flinch. This is going to be your progression. Charlie, get out of there. This is going to be your progression. You're probably not going to start there. Do these movements correctly. Don't just get to here because you want to be a hero and try something and have to struggle and go like this coming up. You're going to wreck your back. You're going to wreck your adductors. Make sure you're ready for it. But as you feel things getting tighter, back you go. Little by little to the point where, boom, you're back. And then up. Back, straight leg. Your whole body comes up. 3 different ways. I got loads more for you. 3 different ways to spice up a lunge. Don't get bored. Don't even worry about dumbbells. Piece of rubber, piece of chain, piece of hardwood floor. They'll stagger you for days if you do these movements properly. Start off passively, find out where you need to be, and move into your progression. Got lots more to show you. Until next time, take care. Red.